how I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
That might be
There's a
why.
particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white, with a blood-red centre.
I'll see if I can find one.
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
Alright, so we picked up that side quest. We can't go talk to the mages because they're all flipping around or whatever they're doing.
Any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle? Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be decorating some darkspawn spear this time tomorrow. Shall I take that quiet glare as a no? Oh, well, too bad.
Brienne does not like your bullshit.
Well, you're not what I thought you'd be. Oh, me and Sir Knight were just betting on what the third recruit would be. Not an elf, yet here you are. The name's Daveth. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they'd cooked this ritual up just for our benefit. Just to give us a good scare. No, they don't really seem the type. I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
The wilds?
We're right on the northern edge of the Kukari wilds here, miles and miles of savage country. My home village isn't far, and I grew up on tales about the wilds. Even been in there a few times. Scary place.
It seems like an odd place for an army to
I'm
camp
told the
then.
blight started in the forest, so the army's here waiting for them to come out, dangling meat in front of the bear, if you catch my meaning. It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see, like we have a choice.
I wouldn't be here
You
if I
take
did.
what you get, right? Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
Get on back there, you son of a quartermaster.
You there, elf. Where's my armor? And why are you dressed so preposterously?
How dare you address me so, human?
What? Oh, you're the one who arrived with the Grey Warden. Please, forgive my rudeness. There are so many elves running about, and I've been waiting for... It's simply been so hectic. I never thought... But please, pardon my terrible manners. I'm just the quartermaster, a simple man. No one special.
Perhaps you should treat them more kindly.
Yes, of course, you're very right. Did you come for some supplies, perhaps?
What kind of supplies do you
Arms and
have?
armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course, to keep morale up, you understand.
Let's see what you have.
Let me know what you'd like.
Okay. Acolyte staff. Scrap. Crossbow. Chokebow mace. Longsword. Greatsword. Dagger. All these weapons are crap. This leather armor is pretty crap. Studded leather armor is better though. I could sell the blood dragon plate. I think I can do that. Sell that for chainmail. Maybe scale armor. $5.95. Same burden. Buy a bigger backpack. Lesser injury kit recipe. Acid flash recipe. Smoker's trap plans. Concentrated venom recipe. Shit, I can buy all this out. Buy it. Large wooden round shield. I'd buy this. Then equip my bigger shield. Need a better sword. Just quartermaster, I believe, up this way is the medical area or whatever. The infirmary.
You need to convince them. We've got to run. The Darkspawn are coming. The Grey Wardens will die. The King will die. We'll all die.
I apologize, Warden. He's been like this ever since they found him in the wilds. The commander who brought him here didn't seem to think so.
You can feel it, can't you? They taint the land, turn it black and sick. Oh, you can feel it inside. They'll come out of that forest and spread. Like caterpillars covering a tree. They'll swallow us whole.
That's quite enough out of you. You need to calm yourself, my good man.
They were everywhere. I saw them. I don't want to see any more.
I apologize if
I
this
close my
disturbed
eyes.
you. Ever since they
Please
found him
just
in the
let me
wilds,
be.
he's been like this.
In the name of
It's so
Andraste,
sad.
I bless you today. May you find favor in the Maker's eyes. So let it be.
Greetings. You must be the third recruit we've heard about.
You've heard about me?
Not a great deal. We've been waiting for your arrival, though. Sir Jury is my name. I hail from Redcliffe, where I served as knight under the command of our layman. I wasn't aware elves could join the Grey Wardens. Those camped in the valley are all human.
Maybe they need to start letting fewer
I did not mean
humans
to
in.
offend you. Clearly your skills have impressed Duncan. I hope we're both lucky enough to eventually join the Wardens. Is it not thrilling to be given that chance?
I wouldn't be here if I had a
I
choice
fought
in the
hard to
matter.
get here. Impressing Duncan was not easy. Tell me, has anyone told you what this joining ritual entails? I never heard of such a ritual. I had no idea there were more tests after getting recruited. I suppose since you're finally here, I'd best get back to Duncan. I shall see you there.
You do that, hoe bag. Hobie.
Ah, I suspect you are one of the new Grey Wardens. Will you accept the Maker's blessing? A Dalish wanderer, I presume. The Maker will not refuse to bless you, if you are willing to receive him. I'll not discuss politics here. Take your hatred and be gone.
I'm filled with so much hate.
Out of my sight, heathen. I must perform the Maker's work for those who appreciate it.
King Caelan should not have called on those vile legions.
Sir Duncan appears to be a worthy leader. The Grey Wardens are fortunate.
Huh. Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you've come to sentence me. I doubt I'm that lucky. I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you. All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving.
Why would I want to help you?
Because you might want something I don't need. Them circle wizards got a chest they keep things in. Magical things. And I stole the key. That's why I'm here. I got one of them drunk, took his key and tried to sneak to the chest. They assumed I was deserting. I can't use it from here. But I'd trade you for some food and water. I swallowed it. But it's come back into my possession since then, so to speak.
See what I can do.
Just ask my guard for his. He's still got some dinner. I saw him put it in his coat.
Lucky dog. You Grey Wardens get to ride with the king while I'm left with the drudgery of guarding this deserter. They should have just hanged him. Put his head on a pike as an example.
I had a chat with him, actually.
Don't expect it was an enlightening conversation. Sure, you've got better things to do than speaking to prisoners.
I didn't mean to click that button.
Don't expect it was an enlightening conversation. Did he now? Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him mine. All right, all right. I guess the poor fella could stand to have one meal in his belly before he hangs. Don't know why you care. I had nothing to do with it, though. If anyone asks why he's burping, I'm gonna say it was you. Just so you know.
So? Brought me some food, have you? I'm so hungry I could faint dead away. Much obliged. May Andraste herself rain blessings upon you. And, as I mentioned, here's the key. Use it in good health, huh?
Boom, nailed it.
My belly thanks you. At least if I'm hanged, I'll have a little weight on me.
I think it's this one.
I'll get on it.
Welcome, young woman.
Who are you?
I am one of the Tranquil, my friend. I am of the Circle of Magi. But instead of casting spells and reading tomes, I spend my time enchanting.
Enchantment?
It is a time-consuming process, but invaluable. Enchantment provides the Circle its wealth. Certainly we would not
Blah,
get
blah,
by
blah. You're
enchantment.
boring as shit. I should go.
Goodbye.
I don't care what enchanting is.
That course of action is inadvisable.
Soldiers of Ferelden, my sisters and gentlefolk, we stand here on the eve of battle. Let us consider the
10
people
Loghain may
before
not
us.
think much of the Grey
Trying to
Warden.
listen.
Their pride.
But the king was wise to bring
As
me
you
here.
did, your Imperium sought
Quiet.
to open
I'm
a
trying to
portal
listen.
into the heavenly golden city
Hail,
itself.
Grey Warden.
They tainted it with their sin, and they were cast back into our world.
Little bastards around here somewhere.
Look carefully, men. This wretched thing is a darkspawn. They're strong and cunning and smart, but don't listen to those old wives' tales. They can be killed. Stick them with your sword enough, and they go down. Their blood is black as sin and poisonous. Don't even touch it. They get tainted with that blood.
This is supposed to be the battle that sends these darkspawn back underground.
Where's that stupid messenger? I know he's in this area somewhere.
Hail. You're one of Duncan's new recruits, correct? We can't let you through to the Kolkari Wilds until he gives the word. Sorry, I have my orders.
Go away, scum. He's gotta be here somewhere. Am I just missing him, like, super hard?
And speak at present, thank you.
Soldier, officer. Do I wait till like night or something? Until I come back from the wilds?
Greetings. King Kalen is not in his tent right now. As you wish.
Quartermaster. That guy. Two servants here.
I'm sorry, but there's so much to do. You're very lucky to have such an opportunity.
Don't try to steal just between you and me.
That's where the War Council's held. Alistar is up here.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Huh.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
You're a very strange human.
You're not the first to tell me that. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage. Less being yelled at for me then, though the day is still young. Wait, I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit, the Dalish. I should have recognized you right away. I apologize.
Alright, I had to step away from the computer for a minute. How could you recognize
Duncan sent word. He spoke quite highly of you. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Alistair, the new Grey Warden. Though I guess you knew that. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
I can't prepare on my own?
I know. I felt the same way when I did this. Unfortunately, they don't give us much choice. You know, it just occurred to me that there have never been many women in the Grey Wardens. I wonder why that is.
Probably because we're too smart for you.
True, but if you're here, what is that?
Just one of the boys?
Sad, isn't it?
Huh?
So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before?
Yes, just recently.
I've only fought them once up close, and that was before the battles here started, which Duncan has kept me out of so